Today, we discuss hidden gems. These are players that are overlooked, off the radar, but they give you the business. If you're not gatekeeping, get in the comments. Let me know what players are putting on for the culture for you. And honorable mentions. Shall we begin? RVP with the upgrade that was needed. It was necessary. 91 overall, 5-star skills, the finesse, the technical. He's got the green light. Bundesliga, Ta, 94 overall. Big body type. I used them the last couple weekends. If you're looking for a new center back, I don't see folks utilizing this individual. Zaha, is he hidden? Maybe more so slept on or underrated. The choice is yours. My 93 is up to a 94. I don't remember if it's an Evo or if it's because he's alive. Either way, he's got upgraded. The 99 pace, I don't know if I'm quite a believer there, but he does have the burner, and that's still official enough for yours truly. He's disruptive. We like that. Santa Claus, a player that is true and near to my heart. Multiple items and iterations, now up to a 91. Again, another live scenario, but the Frenchman gives me the utmost confidence in a reliable fullback. Kessler, I've been spreading this messaging. 92, under 100K, never seen. If you like Sawa, you like Kessler. I'll just leave that here. Pay a fraction of the price. At number 10, brand spanking new. We're talking about that tease, that Teze. Could be a combo defender, center back or fullback, qualified in both positions, which is somewhat rare. 6 foot tall, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's an average dribbler for a fullback, but he's at an elite level for a center back, especially with the skills and the turning, the physical numbers, the defending numbers, all that is the real deal. And look at the play style package. He has everything in defending, including jockey, which helps you with the side to side. You got whipped pass, and if you play through the wings just a little bit, you need this. Block, intercept, anticipate, slide tackle, bruiser. Gorgeous. At number 9, Sab Alonzo. And I didn't expect to have this placement. He has not been someone that I connected with, doesn't resonate with my gameplay typically, but this version is different. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, high work rates. I can't quite put a finger on it. Typically his pace or lack of being able to turn, some of that precision, something was missing, but this item is breaking rules. And on paper, he doesn't look that meta, but there's a reliability. There's a consistency, there's positioning, and he feels a lot faster than 85 pace. Long ball, intercept, his passing in general, it's gonna give you that accuracy that you're looking for. At number 8, Gung Park. Could not be happier to have packed this man, the ultimate utility player. People lie, but numbers don't. 225 matches for the club, 114 goals, 108 assists, and I have played him as a holding mid, a center mid, a winger, even a secondary striker. There are so many options for interchangeability, and that is not a typo. 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, and greens everywhere. This man is looking for Benjamin, and he found him. Play styles with technical is huge, relentless. He's never tired. The man plays 90 minutes, barely sweating. Highly recommended. And if you're someone who wants to change formations, he can fit into so many different roles. I cannot stress the importance of having the ability to adjust, pivot, and giving you variety on the virtual pitch. Number 7, and an Ivan Lapagna special. We're talking about Sorof. Big body, the cheap Holland. If you see this 6'5" Norwegian on the pitch, you're in for quite the game. He will be targeted. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Again, greens across the board. If you get him in a straight line or a straight edge, he can take the space. 97 sprint speed. Again, if you like Holland and you don't want to pay that upcharge, Sorof is a viable second option. Similar playstyle, wins everything in the air. Just an added helper, aerial for a playstyle plus. At number 6, I've got Maiy in the midi. And hear me out. Is she hidden? Is she slept on? Is she achievable or packable? The 93, we're not really sure. But I love the 92. I'm sure the upgrade will be remarkable. I just haven't got my hands on her, and I haven't gone up against her. And we want to keep things transparent and official with the whistle. 5'5", you see the skills, greens everywhere. Some of the best responsive dribbling and just impact and the passing. It's premium quality, and people don't talk about her. On this version, you have technical to go with press proven. With the 93, you go from 8 playstyles to 10 total playstyles, including 3 playstyle plus. And I would assume it's gonna work with the moments. We could flash it on screen. You can do a stat check. I just don't wanna make a strong statement with a player that I have not used, or at least a version that I have not used. But I love the 92, and she's getting public praise. At number 5, we have a revitalization, Nani. Wow. 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, and easy on the eyes. A lot of deception in the right ways. I've used him for a complete weekend league. Highly enjoyable. Talk about an upgrade. High-low work rates. You could play him as a left wing, left mid, cam, and right wing. Dribbling is nice. Technical, rapid, Travella. Those are not light. At number 4, we got Mook. And I did not bring him up in a recent video where I did SBCs versus Crossy, and we did a draft, maybe an early spoiler. I forgot that he was a squad building challenge. He starts at a 91. As you can see, I evoed Mook, 235 games for the club. High work rates, the defending, the physical, even the dribbling. And with that R1 trigger, he's got that burst and rapid for that instant jump. And at this size, you're getting yourself a truly powerful player, and he can match up against larger scale or prime wingers, people that are looking for the cross. Not many fullbacks have that ability. At number 3, and an honorary member of Mediocre Clout FC, we got Batov. If you've been watching the channel for a minute, in the live gameplay we've been streaming on Twitch, you knew Batov was going to get busy with our movements. Body feint, step overs, cancellations, first touch. Oh, so nice. 5-star skills. And finally, we have a Batov that can kind of run. I'm not talking about just the turning or the dribbling, but can beat the last man and take some space. And his finishing is phenomenal. Finesse shot and Travella, amongst some important sidebar playstyles that allocate towards 10 on a totality. If you're looking for a striker, this man can do the job, and he can play alone if you want to isolate him as a striker, if you're playing a 1-striker formation, which is a nice benefit. He's got enough hold up to his game. At number 2, I've got Fred. Did not expect this, but it's necessary. The little Brazilian is holding down the middies. Team of the season moments, and you will be impressed. 5'7", high work rates, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. The dribbling, you see those 99s? I beg the question, is there a more responsive or quicker midfielder in terms of just left stick dribbling than Fred? Just throwing that out there. I challenge you. I'm not scoring a bunch of goals with him. That would be my disclaimer, but he is what you hoped Conte would be or would become. Ideal play styles for this position. I love jockey personally. It just helps even more so with some of that side-to-side movement. If you're looking at agility, stepping, anticipating, intercepting, just having full control. Or if you want to just track back with someone, Fred does that with no concern. Anticipate as a playstyle plus. A lot of folks have put this as the most important playstyle amongst anything, especially on the defensive end. And then adding in technical, which it's got to be talked about. Every update or patch has still been relevant, prevalent, overpowered, needed, necessary. It changes the way that you're able to attack space, especially with somebody on your hip. Shout out to Fred. And at number 1, it has to be Batelli. And if you've been on my channel, maybe he's not hidden to you. But what you get from the 86, who I evoed to an 87, who still plays to this day, or if you want the team of the season at the 92. I've used both options and I'm happy with the itinerary. I guess we could start here, and I evoed this Batelli. His dribbling is better than the upgrade. I will throw that out there, not some of the other maybe categories or stat lines, but the dribbling is broken. And the offensive record, 372 games, 374 goals, and 200 assists. The 92 is the upgraded option, and I noticed that he's faster. I just want the disclaimer that he's not better at dribbling. The stats, I guess, would also support that the lower rated items should be better, but it's noticeably different with some of the turns. Beautiful stat lines across the board, and Batelli is built for that box work. He has a way of penetrating defenses. He gets in there like swimwear. Add in a technical, a trickster, and a surprising relentless. This is a confusing playstyle to attach to Batelli, but I'm not mad at it, and it allows him to be late and to be great. Those are my selections. Let me know in the comment section what you think. add in some of your players, a mix and match. We might even do a part 2 if you really like the hidden gems or some of the players that maybe get overlooked a little bit. And if your brand's spanking new, it is free to subscribe. I appreciate you. And as always, we'll have a lot more content coming out ASAP.